your feelings versus their feelings. So energy is always shifting and changing. Let us have a look how you are feeling towards your person at this current time. How are you feeling towards your person? We have got the Six of Cups and their feelings towards you at this moment. Their feelings towards you. We have got the Five of Cups. The Six of Cups is speaking of nostalgia, and I often see this as a soulmate or divine counterpart card. It has the words labs on here, which makes me think that you may have maybe gone through quite a few tests, or you are currently feeling tested. Now don't shoot the messenger, but the Six of Cups, if you were to Google the meaning of it, often speaks of someone from the past returning. So if there has been difficulties and any separations, then I do believe that you are wishing and wanting for this person to return. Now remember, this is a collective reading and it's not meant to resonate for everybody. But if this sounds like you thus far, then perhaps this is your reading. You may feel that you are mirror images of one another, and emotionally you may be able to pick up on one another's thoughts and feelings. With the Five of Cups, your person is feeling sad. There is a sense of failure and regret. But look, I want to show you something on this card. Even though there has been disappointments, which are represented by the Three Spilt Cups, there are still two cups standing. And to me, these Two of Cups have always represented the Two of Cups within tarot, which once again speaks of soulmate energy. These two cups that are also still standing tells me that all is not lost. Yes, no doubt there are challenges. We can see this within the mountain, which represents obstacles, but with love and determination, they can be overcome. So your person may be pondering on all of this. Your feelings. We have the King of Blades and their feelings. We have the Magician. So this person may constantly be on your mind. With these being black flowers, it may indicate darker thoughts and that of despair. I see what looks like a smile on their skull. I think that you are trying to put on a brave face for everyone around you. My mum used to say to me that it is often times before your biggest breakthroughs that you hit a low peak. Their feelings as the Magician, they understand that there is a need for change, and this is something that they are working on. This might be something in regards to inner work or of very specific circumstances, and they are really putting some creative energy into this. One thing that I do feel is that both of you are wanting a different outcome. I do believe that there is love between you. So your feelings, we have the Two of Cups, which I had mentioned when I was talking about the Five of Cups, and their feelings, the Eight of Swords. So I had felt that there was love between you, and this card confirms that. We see these flowers here that are called yarrow, and they often represent the protection and the divine masculine. And then these little purpley pink flowers, these are clover, and they represent the divine feminine and luck. You may feel that this relationship is divinely protected in some way, and yet needs a big dose of luck. This really could be mirroring the Magician card in some ways too. This person may feel like they are needing divine intervention to assist this to come together, especially as we have this Eight of Swords, as it's really not knowing what to do, feeling trapped within a situation. Your feelings, we have the Six of Rods, and their feelings, we have the Strength card. Have you noticed with these two cards that there is now an energy shift? There is something that feels now far more positive. Maybe it was in the recognition that this is a divinely protected union, and maybe feeling that the divine will intervene for both of you. Because this Six of Wands is a card that speaks of success and victory. It's a card of results and recognition. Now I know that these flowers here are not dandelions, but somehow they do remind me of them, and dandelions to me have always been symbolic of wishes. So this is saying to me that you will be victorious with your wishes and desires. We see how the rods are entwined with one another, and you may feel that so too are your lives, and that this cannot be undone. It's interesting as we have two sixes, and sixes very much speak of balance and harmony. The Strength card here, it shows the infinity symbol above her head. These two have been companions in many lifetimes. Just as I had mentioned here, you have an unbreakable bond, your lives are entwined, certainly as souls. And this is speaking of having the inner strength. Remember when I had said that sometimes before our biggest breakthroughs, we have our darkest moments. And in the Strength card, look how beautiful this sun is. Tomorrow is another day, and it carries all sorts of possibilities to be brighter than this one. There is most definitely a shift in the energy between the both of you that goes from something that was rather challenging into something that looks far more promising. Let's use a third deck to look at the potential outcome. Spirit, can we have a look at the potential outcome between these two, please? It looks like there has been challenges, and let's have a look, maybe just one card, to look at the potential outcome between the two of them, please. We have the High Priestess. This is telling you to trust your intuition. I know so often that the 3D reality does not match what our intuition is telling us, and yet our intuition is not false. It just may take time. You may be a prophet or a prophetess or a seer, one who is very clearly able to predict the future, and these gifts are coming to you, and there's often a process in which we have to learn to trust ourselves. But there is more that is going to be revealed in regards to this particular relationship. We see the red curtains that are being pulled back. We can see from the image on her dress that you are a deep, deep feeler, that you are an empath. And like I had said when we had seen the Six of Cups card, you can both pick up on one another's emotions and thoughts through this empathy. So you are continually connected to this person. For each of you, the outcome is going to be slightly different, and you must just trust your path. If you would like to learn the outcome of your relationship, then there is a link in my bio to same-day readings.